the Brew Review. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Everybody get your hands up for the Brew Review. Come on everybody, let's dip it on back. Body, head, and cap, show me what you got on that tap. Cause it's K-Dog and Mr. GMC. Everybody here knows that it's BYOB. Tell me how it tastes, tell me how it smells. Is it that old bud or that Yingling hell? But it's time to get it started, so we started off right. It's the Brew Review, so we gonna party all night. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Everybody get your hands up for the Brew Review.
Alright, what's going on, guys and gals? And we are back for yet another fun edition of the Brew Review. And what we got for you today is more John Ethel series.
John Ethel's back! Hi, John Ethel. How are you?
Yeah, I brought this back from West Virginia. This one is actually called Moosehead Lager.
Moosehead Lager.
Proudly independent, as it says in the bottom, and they're proud of it.
It's a strong, independent beer! Actually, if I read it correctly, Moosehead Lager since 1867. Wow. Proudly independent, as you said, brewed and bottled by Moosehead Breweries, St. John, NB. What would that be?
Nebraska?
No, it's Canadian.
New Brunswick?
It could be New Brunswick. But guess what? It's beer!
Beer!
The return of beer!
Beer!
So, this is Canada's oldest independent brewery. So, kind of up there with Yingling.
I thought, actually, Molson, I think, is older than this.
Well, yeah, but it's...
But as far as your craft independence...
Yeah, that's what I meant. It's like kind of like the Yingling of Canada.
Yeah.
If that means anything. It's independent. Molson's kind of like your big box shit.
Do a little cap shot. We'll go around the bottle here. Bottle looks cool.
I do like the bottle.
It's got the green look to it. You can tell it's light. You can see through it.
It has a moose.
And I'm trying to, yeah, probably independent as we just said. It's a 12-ounce bottle, so they're not lying. It even got Moosehead ingrained in the bottle down at the neck.
Which I do like.
Yep. And that shows pride right there.
Way lighter than what I would think a lager would be.
Okay. I don't know if this is foreign or American, because underneath the government warning it says imported by Moosehead USA, Manasat, New York.
So, well, yeah, it's distributed through them, but it's brewed in Canada.
Kenyatta.
Kenyatta. So, anything different about it that I see for the Canadians? They have the same government warnings, apparently.
Yeah.
But, yeah, 12 fluid of beer!
So, as tradition, as usual, we're going to do the cap test, the body and head test, the drink test, the draft test, the after burp test, all that good stuff. So, it's about time we get started, eh?
It's about time. I shall do the honors. We've had some good luck with Canada, haven't we?
Yes, we have. As a matter of fact, don't we rank them as second in our all-time brew review country list?
Right behind
or
Germany.
map?
Like right behind Germany.
So they're behind Germania, and then you got Kenyatta.
Yep, so we got...
And it's teasing you.
Canada, you lost points with me on this one, man.
Now, Molson's, I believe, are twist.
Yeah, but still, you kind of lost points with me. I do like the cap. Okay, you kind of redeemed yourself with the cap. I do like the cap. Because there's a moose on it. Certainly doesn't smell like a lager. It smells like, I don't know. It does not smell like a lager, though.
There is a little grass in there. You know, it smells like the Lucky Buddha we had last week. A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
There's a slight, but it almost has that Corona-like Buddha smell to it.
I'm almost going to say that if we pour this in a glass and you would hand it to me, I wouldn't be able to tell what it is.
It's almost Medela, too.
Yeah.
If that's another good comparison.
All right,
another John and Ethel one.
All right, Canada, you're on report here. Let's see if this is any good. Refresher beer. Very refresher beer. Light, smooth, goes down easy. It's good.
You like it?
I do like it. But like I said, it's going to taste light. You're not going to compare it to Yingling, no doubt. If you do, then you're a fool.
All right, I do like that Moosehead, though.
I would actually compare it to like Yingling Light, but anyway.
All right, so Moosehead Lager. Let's try it.
See, I noticed Dog likes to do the side profiles.
I gotta promote it. You know,
Well, yeah, I understand that.
All right, flavor burst.
Flavor burst. We do different things. I do the front. I do full frontal. You do side shots.
It's really good, and it is kind of like one of those chillax type of beers.
Oh yeah, you would.
However, you can actually sit and drink a case of this. I mean, you can bong it.
I could get a case of this, stand by the grill like a fire pit or whatever, and just chug them.
So it's a campfire beer, basically.
Yes, campfire beer. I like that. And up there in Canada, they know how to camp. So, Moosehead in Yingling. Let's try it.
Yeah.
So.
Yes.
Big-gasm. Light as hell. Look at that.
And there's what, less than a centimeter there.
Yeah,
Little
not a very good
carbonation.
pour, but lots of carb, very light in color. Again, you hand me this, I wouldn't call it a lager. I would call it like a light beer. That's just my personal.
That's something to
preference.
ponder.
Swirl it?
Yeah, swirl that motherfucker.
Yeah, you like it, don't you, bitch? Here, let me
Oh,
slap, let me
yeah.
smack you a little bit. Oh,
Ow!
ah! Oh, you're getting excited, aren't you?
And the head stays. I mean, it takes a lot to dissipate it.
It just went down the wrong tube. I'm not coughing because it's terrible. Much like with other light beers, you really can't tell a difference in the glass. It's still good. I personally can't say. Maybe you do, but I don't.
The glass smell, I think the head's kind of blocking it.
You can kind of smell a lot more better in the glass, but you could definitely chug it. And he is getting every single drop of head.
I like it. I mean, either way, I don't know which is better either way, but I like it.
Yeah, I do too. I'm really cool. I like this. So, what would you think? What do you think, rating-wise?
I gotta think about this for a minute.
Ooh.
Well, the fact that you couldn't open the cap with your hand,
That hurt it.
it hurt it a little bit, so... But all in all, I'm going to say a good solid 4.5. It's definitely case-worthy
Right.
in my book. So, Kenyatta, you're definitely on the top of the map.
Yeah. Totally agree with you on everything. If this was able to be twisted off, I'd probably give it a straight 5, but I can't. 4.5. But at least if you're grilling or drinking beer, you always hopefully have one of these handy. In fact, I think they make grills nowadays with the bottle opener attached to them. So all you gotta do is grab one, snap it, you're good.
This is one of those where you got the, say you drink a couple of those chocolate wheats.
And then switch over.
And then switch to that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you could definitely drink this by the case.
Good afterburn. Good afterburn. So,
I
alright.
just had crab chips.
Okay, Canada, you're still good. You're still second, alright? Germany's still ahead of you, but you're closing in fast. We haven't had a bad Canada. We haven't had a bad Germania. So, yeah.
Anyway.
China's in there somewhere because we've had, 2 Chinese beers?
Actually, we had one Chinese and one Japan.
Well, what was Lucky Buddha? Wasn't that
Chinese. Oh, you're right.
I'm
You're
thinking-
right.
Yeah, Tsingtao. Tsingtao Lucky Buddha.
It's just all blurring together.
We've drank too much. All right.
Especially near the end of season 3 here, but
Yeah, we're getting to the point where we're gonna start blacking out soon.
yes, I hope you enjoyed this week's edition of the Brew Review featuring Moosehead Lager. And
I'm trying to make a moose sound.
is that a mating call?
Yeah. Let's
All
end
right,
this-
well,
end
let's
this
just-
before I embarrass myself even.
Tune in next week. We got another one for you, and we'll see you later.